The board is about 1K, the keycaps are about 200, the switches itself are about 90 cents each, and then you add in the stabilizers. Fully built could be about one.
Oh wow.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Review and Review. So today I'm accompanied by Kevin, and today's episode is all about custom mechanical keyboards. That's right, so if you're looking for a brand new keyboard for your gaming or working needs, or just want to learn more about the keyboarding world, you've come to the right place, because today we have a very special guest who is kind enough to bring her personal collection for us to view and review. Kevin here is a keyboard expert. I'm here enthusiast. Yeah, keyboard enthusiast, and I just want to learn more about keyboarding. So let's bring over our special guest, Michelle.
Hi guys!
Alright.
Hi, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Michelle and I run an online store called QualityCorp.com, and I'm a keyboard enthusiast. So I build keyboards as a hobby as well.
So that's why we are here today. We're here to learn. Michelle today has brought over her personal collection. Let's bring on
the keyboards.
So this is a TECWARE Phantom that is what we would normally get in the normal market. But this is slightly modified. So the stabilizers have been modded and the switches have been lubed. So switches is what actually actuates and gets the key to be pressed. I can show you here. This is the joy of custom keyboards. So you can actually change the keycaps. It is customizable such that you can change just the keycaps. You will have heard of boards such as like Hot Swap, and Hot Swap you can remove the switches and change it to the switch that you like. For the TECWARE Phantom, you can't because it's soldered in. My friend actually has desoldered the entire board and replaced the switches. So that's why you will find a switch here that has a Cherry MX Blue.
Okay, so it's two different switches?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
So Cherry MX Blues are a clicky switch, so you can hear a sound when it's pressed.
Ah, so it's like your basic everyday gaming keyboard.
Yes, that's what you say, yes.
How much does this cost?
Below $100. Assuming the modifications, you have it on hand already. Also for normally found keyboards in the market, you will find them come with a cable like this.
Right.
So at the back, you can't really remove it.
Wait, so you're telling me you can actually have a custom cable?
We can't remove the cable. If the cable is spoiled, keyboard's gone.
Ah, I can hear the difference.
So
alright.
you prefer clickies?
She's so magical, she just brings it up from below the table. Yo, okay, this looks sick. What is this?
So this is an Alice style keyboard that we actually designed, and it will be up for sale soon.
One question though, can we borrow?
Maybe after this.
Even the space bar is split up.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. It'll take quite a while to get used to. Once you get used to it, it's amazing.
So is this meant for work or for gaming?
Both. These two have the same mounting system. It's just the material of the plate. So for this one, the plate is acrylic, so you can hear actually a sound difference, but the switches are silent. So.
Oh wait, what?
No way.
Kevin, you have to try this, man. Come on.
Oh, it's so silent.
It's so silent, but somehow Kevin still makes it noisy. You know? What switches are these?
These are TTC silents and has been actually lubed, and the steps have all been modified to be the most silent board you can find.
What's the price range for these two?
Fully built can be about $150 to $200.
Oh, that's
Yes.
That's still quite affordable, but I realize there's no cable in these. Where are the cables?
So all the cables have been removed, detached, but these are all connected by USB-C.
So one thing I also realized is that the keycaps, they look cool because a bit of Japanese characters inside.
Yes.
So okay, tell me more about different types of keycaps.
So this is actually why the price range starts to increase. The keycaps for these are slightly more expensive as the previous TECWARE Phantom that you just saw.
Oh, okay.
So these are PBT and the TECWARE Phantom were ABS.
So PBT and ABS, what do they stand for? Do you know?
I got it.
Oh, now we all have one keyboard to bring up. Yo, dude, this is heavy.
So the red one is actually designed by a Singaporean custom keyboard company. So they're called Hex keyboards.
Wait, so where are the letters? I don't see any letters.
Yes, so these keycaps are actually custom requested by me. I quite like the look of it. It's very...
You like the Angie look?
Yeah, it's quite unique.
So is it called the
Angie keyboard.
This is called the 4B.
Why is it called the 4B? Like the pencil 4B?
Yeah, it came from the pencil 4B.
Really?
These keyboards start to be around in the $300 range.
Oh my.
$500. I think this fully built could be about $500.
No way.
Yes, because it's an aluminium case with a brass weight inside, which is why it feels really hefty.
The keycaps are cool though. Did you make this yourself?
Okay, so these are resins, which are limited edition for a chance to purchase them.
So you mean there's a whole bidding system for even for keycaps? Right?
Yes, even for keycaps, it's a totally different market.
Why do I feel like I've been left out in the world?
It's called the GMMK Pro. I would say this is quite entry-level friendly because it's hot swappable and it's all fully built in for you already. And it's an aluminium case as well, which is why it's expensive.
What switches are these?
These are C3 tangerines, which are more commonly found.
Yes, I wanted to buy them.
Yes.
If you were to suggest a keyboard to people to get their own custom keyboards, would you recommend them this?
I would recommend them a KBD 67 LITE, actually released around the same time as the GMMK Pro, to be actually more newbie friendly.
I feel like there's more resistance on this.
The switches are different.
Okay.
So as you can tell, these are linears, right? They are smooth feeling when you press it down. And for these, you can feel bump. So these are tactile switches.
Do people use this for gaming?
Yes, the tactility actually helps to tell them that the switch has been activated.
Are these actually like wireless?
You can actually find a KBD that is wireless, but you need to build in a battery. Another reason why most of these are not wireless is because aluminium is metal, and Bluetooth usually doesn't go well with aluminium. Yes.
Okay, science lesson for you guys right there. All right.
Go. Usually, a lot of the sound tests for the keyboards, they use a desk mat, right?
Yes.
Does it really make a difference?
From what I learned, if you actually put a desk mat, the sound will be less hollow, so you get the full experience.
Do we have a desk mat around here?
Oh.
Nice throw! Great job, man. Let's try the desk mat. Okay. I see where you're coming from. Slight difference in sound. Kevin, you wanna give it a go?
Sure.
It does sound more
Creamier?
creamy, thick. There's a whole audio thing going on, man. Oh no.
Are we gonna do like some ASMR or, just kidding.
Alright guys, if you stay tuned to the end of the video, we'll have a full-on ASMR moment for you Keebs out there. That's what you guys are called, right? Keebs, right?
It has your favorite color.
Yeah, that's my favorite color, it's green. And there's a bit of Japanese. NANI? Kevin, I think you need a desk mat in general.
I do have a desk mat.
Really?
Maybe you should
at
get more desk mats.
Maybe we need a whole pillow. Can I bring this home? Bye.
For like $400?
Oh wow. What do we have here?
So this is an Alpine 65. Yes, this is another resin. And the keycaps here are CRP, which is a PBT as well. This is called the F1. It's by a Korean designer called Gion. So the keycaps here are GMK.
Which is the ABS?
Yes, which are double shot ABS. So these keycaps are actually quite expensive. You can see them go aftermarket about $300 to $350.
Oh, no.
And the total cost for building one is about 1.1K.
Oh wow. Oh, I like the sound of this, man.
Yes, and actually the sound can be affected by the switches, the mounting style, the amount of foam in it, and also the keycaps. These are KTT rotors.
Okay, wait. So in general, how many switches are there out there in the world?
Infinite. There are always new ones every day.
So do people actually just collect switches for fun?
Yes, I collect switches.
No.
For custom keyboards, if you want to really feel everything, you can actually head down to Mecha Store. So they have a large variety of keyboards there, switches for you to test as well.
Wait, so how long have you been doing this even?
I actually started my website and I've actually been in this hobby for quite a long time.
You know what this reminds me of? I don't know how old you guys are, okay? Honestly, I'm a boomer, okay? This gives me Windows 98 vibes. The color scheme of it, you know?
The keycaps?
The keycaps?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not the characters and whatnot, but the vibe of it all, you know?
For these keycaps, they're actually inspired by the older keycaps.
No wonder I relate to it.
Yeah, which is why it's a beige color scheme.
Alright, so we're on to our last one, right?
Yep.
There's a reason why I'm closing my eyes first. Before I even look at it, I want to know the price for this first.
So fully built could be about 1.6K.
Oh my.
Yes.
That's the price of a whole computer.
This keyboard is actually called the Matrix 2.0. It's made out of different components.
Okay, I'm ready to see.
And the finishing actually called the McFlurry.
Even sounds delicious.
Yes, which is why I bought it.
Okay, can I hear a sound test before I even see?
Alright, let's have a teaser.
Ooh, I think I'm ready to see.
Yes.
Do I feel like I deserve to see?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay. This costs 1.6. Woo! I don't know how to feel about this, man.
You want to see the back?
Oh wait, there's more at the back? What's at the back? Yo, what does it say?
So this Matrix Lab. This is the designer.
The switches are made by you.
Yes.
Is that why the price went up? Your personal one.
The board itself is actually quite hard to find. I bought aftermarket for it, that's why it's expensive. So what you see here is actually a LITE ring, which you can program.
A light ring?
Yes, with RGB.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, the sound though. It's not like a, it's more like a, but what makes this 1.6K even?
The board is about 1K. The keycaps are about 200. The switches itself are about 90 cents each. And this is a TKL, so there's about 87 switches. So that's $87. And then you add in the stabilizers. And you have a resin here, which is quite expensive as well. About 200, 250.
Is this the most expensive keyboard?
No. There is actually more expensive ones. They go up to 5,000 market price.
Now you guys make me consider more about keyboards rather than AWASD. Kevin, out of everything here, which one's your favorite?
I really like the Xeon F1. I always wanted something that's very creamy. When you press it, it's just this very nice. It reminds you like having a nice iced coffee on an afternoon, and this sounds like the clinking of the ice, you know, in the glass.
Wow,
makes
that-
sense.
okay, you know,
But it makes sense, but it makes sense. I don't know what I'm just really on my
That's a
own.
very accurate description. It's like ice. Okay, my personal favorite, Alpine. Only because of the looks of it, right? The resin keycap here is dope. I love it. The color scheme of it, it takes me back. And the sound of it, though. Oh my goodness, the sound.
Go for it, go for
it's
it.
the sound, man. The
Oh, it's so nice. And plus, if you stream, right, it doesn't really make a lot of sound.
And even if it does make sound, at least my viewers will get to enjoy it too, you know what I mean? You know what? We will do that very, very soon.
Oh, yeah,
right?
we are.
Stay tuned to the end of the video to enjoy a whole ASMR moment. I've learned a lot today.
Are you gonna spend a lot also? Alright, so we come to the end of this episode of Review and Review. Thank you so much for sharing all these keyboards and the knowledge. Do you have any last words, Michelle?
Yeah, so you can check out my store at koreacorp.com and also join my Discord server, which is also listed on my website. So you can join the server and ask questions. Most of the people will help you out there.
Alright guys, so every single detail that you want to know, links are in the description below. Let us know in the comments what is your favorite keyboard and what are your preferences if you are a keyboard enthusiast, right? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out Michelle's Discord and her store and her website, and we'll see you guys next time.
Alright, Psycho Dad to get a new keyboard. Let's go!
No, please don't.